Hey, what's going on? You're here with E-Tech Millie, and we are still going to be continuing with the International 1999s. Just doing a little bit more research and for the most part. So I was looking at articles and things of that nature. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get to it. One sec, one sec. So, what do we focus on? We were focused on brakes. That thing. Well, technically speaking, yeah, it works. So it's on page 42. We're gonna slowly do it anyway. 42 is the number we're looking for, though. We're gonna hang out. So I guess these are their ideals of service. So service schedule 1, severe service, applies to vehicles that travel less than 60,000 miles annually or that operate under severe conditions. Examples would be operation in extremely poor roads or where there is heavy dust accumulation. Next one. Constant exposure to extreme hot, cold, salt air, or other extreme climates. Next, frequent short distance travel. Next, city operation such as fire truck or garbage truck. Next, logging. Next, farm operations. Next category, service schedule. 2. Long haul transport. Applies to vehicles that travel more than 60,000 miles. Okay. This thing has stuff to say every 1,000-mile check. But again, this is dealing with regular vehicles, not necessarily the big boys, which we're dealing with big boys. So it's basically saying the initial maintenance, first one will be 12,500 miles, and then another 12,500, 50,000, 100,000, and 300,000. These are different types of checks, or is it? I think these are different forms. Where like maintenance one might just be like, hey, check for this and make sure this is good, and maintenance 2 might be change this, do that, and so on and so forth. That's what I'm assuming was going on here. So vehicle maintenance schedule tables. So this is the 1st through 34th maintenance for service schedule 1 vehicles. Yeah. So just I don't know why they want you to do it every 1,000. That's crazy. I'm getting 1,000 like. Shoot, I just hit 1,000 yesterday. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, shoot, we're like 1,600. Like, what? So, yeah. They still have not explained to me what is the difference out of M1, M2, M3, M4, and 5. All they did was just show that there are a bunch of different levels. So that's all I know. So, all right. So, did we skip it? No. What type is this? M1. So lube, fluid level check, air compressor inspection, coolant inspection, transmission breather check, fifth wheel inspection, primer, suspension inspection, tie rod inspection, steer axle hub cap vent plug inspection, drive axle breather check, wheel nut and rim nut torque check, tire check, drive line inspection, air dryer inspection, air dryer desiccant replacement with an oil coalescing. I don't know how to say that. Brake inspection, slack adjuster inspection, drag link inspection, fuel filter replacement, fuel tank band nut tighten, exhaust system inspection, aerodynamic component inspection, HVAC air filter cleaning and replacement. I don't think you need to change that their fuel filter like every 1,000 miles. That's crazy. Level 2, cooling system inspection, pressure filler cap test. So, yeah. I'm not about to read all this. I'm not about to because I'm about to print it out. Print it up. Trying to figure out why it's like every 1,000. I'm gonna see every 3,000. I like the fact that it gives you like a checklist for the initial maintenance operation, and that I'm assuming it gives you 1 and 2. And 2 and 3 and 4. That'll be pages 20 to 25. Yeah, this is about the vehicle making horrendous noises, probably. The removal or rendering inoperative by any person, other than for the purpose of maintenance, repair, or replacement of any device or element of design incorporated into any new vehicle for the purpose of noise control prior to its sale or delivery to the ultimate purchaser or while the vehicle is in use. Alright. Kind of gonna need that one. 27's needed as well. I might need to go ahead and print out 5 of these. Shoot. Talking about. So what's this? So hold on, my bad. 27. Yeah, verification inspection log, engine rear supports and engine noise panels. So my thinking is being able to handle the majority of a lot of this, and then after that, if we were to take it to like a shop like in California or something, because we're nowhere near, and we have to spend like $4,000 to take care of something, or we're gonna sell it at a certain point if it's gonna be $4,000 or $5,000. And shit, one of y'all want to buy it? Shoot, let me know. That's neither here nor there. But I see right here. This is not bad. I like that. Alright. I'm missing why so many of them. Oh, okay. So this is different systems. So this is engine rear supports and engine noise panels. The next one is fan drive. And the next one is exhaust system components. Exhaust system. Yeah, so that'll be 28. No, that was more than 28. Okay, so it's like boom. So that's 27. 28. I guess it is 27 to 28. It's just 2 of them on one, so that's what's so confusing. Index, title of maintenance operations, engine belt inspection, engine noise panel inspection, engine support fasteners check, pack brake inspection and maintenance, safety precautions. So I need all this. So this be 29. 30 is blank. You're killing me. All right. So we didn't say print for those pages, but when we talk about what exactly is this? A maintenance operations. So, or a mop. So this basically entitles all of this. So it's supposed to help with engine belt inspection, engine noise panel inspection, noise emissions control, if equipped, inspect for torn engine panels. Let's not overthink it, cause so all right, let's go ahead and make sure we're not missing anything though. Okay, so it looked like we don't have the engine noise panels. It really don't get that loud to me. So okay, worn or loose drive belts may cause engine overheating or loss of alternator power. Replace the drive belts if any conditions described in Figure 2 are found. Where's Figure 2? Okay, I don't see no Figure 2. Let's go ahead and click on it. Okay. Visually looking at it. Cracks, tears, different kind of deformities, patching. 8 is gravel penetration. 7 is misalignment. 6 is uneven rib wear. 5 is peeling. 4 is cracking. 3 is improper installation. 2 is chunk out. And 1 is abrasion. So what page is this? So in my mental mind, we really like bump it. All right, we're gonna do right. 31. Yeah, that 2 right there, that's where you get the where you loosen it up. If you want to take the belt off, you gotta press down on it or press up on it, however, and then after that, after you loosen it up, you take off the belt. You gotta do that when you do anything with the water pump or the alternator. Let's go 31 to 39. Yeah, and for the sake of not going too far ahead and overthinking it, we're gonna stick right there with that. And let's look at the go back to the title. Well, not the title, but the table of contents. So this is a maintenance manual content for the international trucks. So kind of gives us an idea of everything this has. So okay, so it's group That's how they do it. Group numbers is not. This is not okay. And in our case, our main concern would be brakes. So it wouldn't be clutching, but so clutching 25, brakes is 42. So let's see about getting to 42. All right, we're here. So this is 147. We have a lot of stuff. Apparently. 148 is blank. I hate when they do that. But talking about safety precautions when looking and dealing with air brakes. My main thing is them the calibers. That's the main thing, is making sure that you're not loosening, you're not messing with the lines. So it says danger when working on the vehicle. Lock the tires before working under the vehicle. Always place jack stands under the frame rails to ensure there's no injury or death. All right, air dryer inspection. Oh, now it's giving us diagrams on what the brakes look like. 149 to 164. I'm going to print that out later. I think is that all we was looking for? I think so. Make sure. Maybe it's too many at once. Yeah, that's you know what I do. We need to check out the doors because that door is acting up. So that's 72. Let's think about this. There we go. 201. Yeah, for right now, that's all I really need to figure out. We got a bunch of stuff that we will be printing and going back over as far as in greater detail later on, but for right now, this is all I really can hope for with that one. Okay, so that's it. Um, yeah, so shoot, yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and bid y'all a adieu. That was just us going through the little service manual. I'm about to go ahead and print out a bunch of those pages, and then from there, what I'll probably end up doing is I will go over what I have to do to fix whatever while being in front of it, So that's where we're at right now. But with that being said, we're about to ride out. So we'll go ahead and check in a little bit.